all struggle in life, but we just gotta take control of it. And always remember, if you ever feel like time falls and slips away, and you never felt so lost and broken, hold your head up and you'll see the sky stays blue when you believe, even if the rain is far from over. The rain was falling and I was too, 10 months from turning 22, at a point in my life when I felt alone. No job, no school, still lived at home, trying hard to get out and get on my feet. Didn't have any money for a bite to eat. I'd go in the bedroom and close the door. I could tell you firsthand when it rains and pours. Knock, knock on the door and I said, who is it? It's your mom and can I visit? She came in and we started to talk. It was during that time tears started to fall. Told her how I felt and what was wrong. She said, you've been holding this in for too long. Gave me a hug, sat down in the bed, wiped a tear from my eye, and then she said, if you ever feel like time falls and slips away, and you never felt so lost and broken, hold your head up and you'll see the sky stays blue when you believe, even if the rain is far from over. We all know that it's a long road that we travel on. Keep your head up, 'cause all the joy in your life is far from over. Now I'm feeling good about where I'm heading, where my life is and my direction. Keep the ones close that mean the most. Put my foot down now and take control. The things that were blurry are now real clear. No fear anymore, 'cause I know the deal. I got a new life and I'm starting to heal, but it couldn't prepare me for the story I'd hear. I met this man in the ATL, talking about life and the cards were dealt. Well, 20 years ago he had lost it all. Everything crashed down and he watched it fall. Said his younger brother died from a heart attack. Then his wife and his daughter in a car crash. He said, I'd give anything to have them all and hold them. I gave the man a hug and then I told him, if you ever feel like time falls and slips away, and you never felt so lost and broken, hold your head up and you'll see the sky stays blue when you believe, even if the rain is far from over. If you ever feel like time falls and slips away, and you never felt so lost and broken, hold your head up and you'll see the sky stays blue when you believe, even if the rain is far from over. We all know that it's a long road that we travel on. Keep your head up, 'cause all the joy in your life is far from over.
Rockin' verse on my chest, heart rate on my wrist. Keep the 401k, yeah, medium risk. Power in my hands, got a diesel leaf blower, pressure washer, chainsaw, and a grill and flame thrower. Got a camera on my doorbell, linked to my phone. Yo, porch pirates, leave that package alone. So get your verse done, fellas, looking fresh, feeling fly. Man, it feels good to be a guy.
Versed. Guys wear that guys wear. Only at Dick's.
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm getting my bets in on FanDuel. Talk to me, Chuck GPT. What do you know?
All sorts of interesting stuff, even Charles Barkley's greatest fear.
Hey, nobody needs to know that.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
21 plus and present in Michigan. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued is non-withdrawable bonus bets that expires 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at fanduel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
On June 20th, Disney and Pixar invite you to kick off your summer on an out-of-this-world adventure.
Engaging hyperspeed. I knew aliens were looking for me.
Experience intergalactic cuisine.
A glass of glor.
So good.
Advanced technology.
Allow me to adjust your gravity. On. Ow.
And some extraordinary places.
This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
This is the bathroom.
Whoa!
Catch Disney and Pixar's Elio in theaters June 20th. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. Georgia boys, we riding high, we back in the jacked up trucks. Riding on 44s, mud on the doors, and the plan is to get stuck. On the phone, call up the boys, let them all know to bring them toys. Got a winch on the front if you need a tow, and straight pipes to make some noise. Yeah, we coming from a mile away, you can hear the roar. Them knobby tires, we riding higher than we ever did before. If you wanna ride, then I gotta say, hop in at your discretion. Cause some have told me that these seats are in the nosebleed section. Got a 12 gauge on the back glass, and it's ready to go. When I'm on the road, I never know when I'll see a bucker of dough. Dipping my lip in a cup of spit in the middle console. Still getting honeys and scaring bunnies, you already know. Haha, so this truck gonna keep on rolling down the road. And it ain't no joke, Georgia boys are good as gold. So take some notes when you hear us flow, when you see the mud hanging on the door. My truck ain't slow and it ain't for show, cause we jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding high. We jack 'em up and then we riding
Deep down in the woods, high like the trees. A bunch of rednecks who don't have no damn degrees. Yeah, I'm ripping for the sticks, I'm ripping for us hicks. I'm talking about us folks who ain't never seen bricks. Yeah, my Chevy truck is jacked up, a mud hole make me act up. I snatch and tighten slack up, I'm slinging mud, y'all back up. It's true, it ain't no lie, my Chevy's high on 45s. Cruising DUI, you know I'm sipping apple pie. Got that wheelie bumping loud, black and camo on my ride. Yeah, that Georgia flag flies, cause I'm known to show my pride. Yeah, we creep and we crawl, country click yelling yee-haw. Yeah, I've had some slips and falls due to too much alcohol. Yeah, my truck sits tall, say I'm scaring